We know now that the light rays can get reflected multiple times. For instance, when we stand in front of a mirror, we see our reflection in it. This is because of the light rays getting reflected multiple times. Multiple reflections also result in multiple images. Where have you seen multiple images of the same object? Yes, inside a salon. When we are sitting inside the salon, most often we see two parallel mirrors fixed to the walls on opposite sides of our seat, one in front of us and the other behind us. What is the use of the mirror at the back? It helps us see the image of the back of our head in the mirror in the front. We see the reflection of our front as well as the back side of our head in the front mirror. But do we see only one image of each? No, we see infinite number of images of both our front as well as back. It is the line of images that goes on and on and on and fades away with distance. So we can say that when mirrors are placed parallel to each other, infinite images are formed. That's because multiple images are a result of multiple reflections of light rays. You can also test the same experiment at home. Take two identical small rectangular mirrors and keep them parallel to each other. Place an object, say a candle, between them. You will see infinite images of candles. Why does this happen? As I said above, multiple images are a result of multiple reflections of light rays. Let us understand this in a simple way. Assume these are the two mirrors and point O is where we kept our object. It's a candle in this case. When two mirrors are kept parallel to each other, the light ray from a candle falls onto the first mirror, gets reflected from its surface and falls on the second mirror. From there, it gets reflected again and falls back on the surface of the first mirror, and this process repeats. This repeated reflection of light rays from the surface of two mirrors results in multiple images of an object. There is one more thing that we got to know here. The first image that we see in a mirror is always an image formed by the original object. Or in other words, the first image results from the light ray incident from the object on the smooth surface of the mirror. Yes, the first image is a reflection of the object. What about the other images? These images are formed due to the reflected light. For instance, this image is formed when the reflected light from the mirror placed behind is incident on this mirror. Hence, we can say that this image is a reflection of this image. Similarly, all the images apart from the first ones are reflections of some other image. Let's go back to the image of the reflections of the candle. This was about the reflection of light in plain mirrors kept parallel to each other. Now, what will happen if we place two mirrors perpendicular to each other? The answer is very interesting, and to understand it, you must watch our next video.